speaking of rapping, like before you came out, I was telling motherfuckers how you really one of the ones, definitely
I
a part of the
appreciate that.
100K club, the Buzz 100K club. Hold on, I don't know if you're aware, but I started I ain't start shit. These is a list of the battle rappers. Well, it's self-explanatory. Let me read. This is a list of battle rappers from the Midwest that have battles on YouTube with 100K or more views. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if you could pay attention to this, you see that basically like after 4 and
Oh
3,
wow,
like it's clearly hard
interesting.
to get 100K views. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is. It is.
But you
Yeah,
definitely on
definitely.
that list. You a top dog. Like I'm finna disclude. I already told myself I gotta stop putting A Ward in conversations because he doing too much, man. I don't need to see numbers that much more higher than mine in the same category
Yeah,
with me. You know?
shout out to A War. Make sure y'all go check that out too. Shout out to A War. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like you got battles with top dogs, like you really one of the ones. Like battles with A Verb, battles with Goods, like Head Ice. These is people that don't even battle for real. I don't give a fuck who you is. They'll turn down Lux type shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's a
But
fact.
they accepted the battles with you. You know what I'm saying? Like how is these moves getting made? What you tell the one nigga? Money moves.
Well, you know, like you said, first and foremost, I mean, a lot of that I got to give a lot of credit to Guerrilla Warfare. You know what I'm saying? And Gracie, everything like that. You know, no, shout out to her. You know, Mello, and you know the whole team. You know, they did a lot of they you know clearly believed in what I had. So you know, as far as because that's where I battled Averb and
Yeah.
Goods, my brother Goods. But Head Ice, that was on TOS, and
Yeah. Shout out
that was
TOS.
just yeah. Shout out to them. That was really just some shit that um again was supposed to been happen on Guerrilla Warfare many years ago, but it didn't. So that battle was already kind of uh talked about. You know what I'm saying? Once before, so it ended up happening. And like you said, dog, I just appreciate anybody who want to come out, you know, come down here. And they always want to battle me here, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They always want to battle me in Chicago, which I mean, okay.
That's because that's the real test. They trying to test they shit.
Nah, man.
He
Nah,
said,
I'm not the
nah.
one. I'm not the
It's
one
the
you should
wrong
try to
test.
test your
The
shit.
wrong
Yeah,
test,
bro.
huh?
Yeah. Nah, I'm not the one you should try to test anything out on, bro. You know what I mean? When you come fucking with me, you need to come correct, and that's a fact.
Talk that shit. Hold up, man. See, this is what the buzz is about, man. You ain't got to be politically correct on this. You gonna all right? If niggas know, you gonna pop your shit anyways. So I ain't got to tell you this, but this the buzz, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got to talk proper English on this motherfucker if we
I
don't
don't,
want
you
to.
know what, dog? Well, like you said, I'm gonna keep it a bean because we on the buzz, dog. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep it a little bit funky, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
I really don't do a lot of talking and popping my shit too often, dog, because when you good, you tell people. When you great, they tell you. You see what I'm saying? So
That part.
I really don't go around advertising, you know, what I've done to
Self-proclaiming and
remind.
shit.
Nah, man, for what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For one, that's not who I am, and for two, I don't need to do that. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Niggas
Facts.
that do that need to do that. You know what I mean? That's so.
Hey, I be self-proclaiming. Well, actually, I don't self-proclaim. I speak on what was said about me. So if I say I'm the
No, I'm gonna
greatest
do
nigga,
that.
because that's what was
No, for
told to
sure,
me.
for
You
sure.
feel me? That was
But you
what was
got some
told to
niggas.
me.
Yeah, but you. I mean, you know how it goes, dog. You
Yeah, I
know,
know,
what
I
I mean,
know. I'm just,
I
I'm
mean,
just, you know,
these niggas are come in. You know, unwarranted, give you some unsolicited shit that you ain't even
unseasoned
at.
white
Yeah,
people
bro.
chicken.
Like, yeah, nah,
White
we ain't
people
doing none of
chicken.
that. We ain't doing none of that for sure.
Hey, man, hold on. I got some shit too, man.
Okay.
I got plenty of shit. But no, you've been going crazy as far as your battles, man. Marv One, JC, KOTD. Like your resume is crazy. You almost gave me that feel when I was researching A War. Like, hold on, wait. Let me find out niggas out of my league.
Nah, man. Hey, what I had, that's another nigga. I wasn't taking no chances with that guy. You see what I'm saying?
No, I had you beating A Ward on the Buzz. Like not even the
Gratitude,
edge. I don't even think I said it
gratitude.
was debatable or none of that. I said no, Gage won. Ward had like this Chicago. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? The crowd different, the vibe different, the air different. Like, and it showed on camera. Like
Oh
you
yeah,
came with that shit for the world. You
yeah.
brought that shit for the world to Chicago when you should have brought some shit for Chicago. He tried though. I mean, he did great. Y'all,
No, he
that's a
did. He did
classic. That's a
amazing,
five-star
bro.
battle.
Yeah, nah, he did amazing. But I just feel like I was just better on that day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part. You was
Yeah.
definitely better on that day. You know what I'm saying? Nah, and speaking of you going crazy and shit, I had to put respect on your name once your battle verse, Nonchalant John. See, this that shit that make niggas marketable. Like not even the
Oh
bars,
man.
not even the bars or none of that.
Shout out to John, man.
Like you put up motherfucking 9.5K views. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
mean, on a channel that only got like 200 subs. And that's
I
that type
appreciate that.
shit that niggas up. That's when you a real big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
once I saw that, I'm like, oh, no, Gage really is. Gage really is. Oh, God. But
I
yeah,
love
that's
I
what
love giving
separate.
shots to guys, man.
This the type of shit. Yeah, shout out DT Contain, go hard or go home, Minnesota. Shout out Nonchalant
For
John, that's
sure.
my homie. And he
For
fired.
sure.
But
He
this
is.
the type of shit that solidifies a big dog. You know what I'm saying? 9.5K on some shit that ain't even, you know what I'm saying, crazy subbed up. I mean, that's
It's a
shout out to
fact.
both of y'all, but you was the giving the shot.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
time it is, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I was A side, and he gets that. You see what I'm
You
saying?
know
And
what
he
I'm
gets
saying?
that, and yeah, and he deserved it. So shout out to him.
And all right, speaking of battles, that's well. Let me see. Oh, okay. Hold on. So